Another beautiful day in our lovely cottage, and today I'm really excited to try this North American, let's say Canadian style barbecue, and we will mix it with the Indian style tandoori chicken or chicken tikka. Indian barbecue on a Canadian style machine. What do you say?
What do you mean a Canadian style machine?
Oh, we don't have those in India at all.
No?
No,
Like barbecue
mostly
is not a thing?
no. Barbecue is a thing. Barbecue is a very Indian thing, but they have coal ovens or clay oven. But this style is yet to get popular. It is, but honestly, for myself, I saw one of these for the first time when I came to Canada, and believe it or not, at the age of 34, it's the first time I am going to try one of these, like a proper one. So I'm kind of excited. Let's get started with the video.
That way, no? So you can cook from the table?
I think I would actually like it this way, so that when you open and you are doing, you can enjoy the view also at the same time. No, what do you say?
Smart.
Yeah, thank you. I really don't get much appreciation. So when I get to hear the word smart or intelligent about myself,
Would you like to rectify?
you are right, I am wrong. I apologize. I take my words back. I have memorized this sentence. Whenever there is a possible start of argument, I just repeat these 4 lines. Best.
I have nothing to say. I love you.
I love you too. Now I need to get the drone down, but let's take some cool aerial shots first, and then I'll get to something that is really important for the whole evening vibe to be completed. So this is our tiny garage that we actually use like a tiny workshop, let's say, but otherwise, more importantly, it functions as a storage. Like when we have to leave our cottage and we have to have the guests come over for Airbnb, then we just dump our stuff that we might want to use later when we come back here in the cottage, like this thing.
Chalo.
The chainsaw is for the leftover of the wood that we have from the renovation of the house, which I'm gonna use to put in the fire pit for tonight, because what's a barbecue without the fire, and the cloudy weather and a bit of a chill is actually adding up to the vibe very nicely.
So this is actually called paneer. It's a form of cheese, but it doesn't taste like any cheese I know. And you won't find it anywhere with cheese written on it. You specifically have to look for paneer, which is a typical Indian name.
You find it in the dairy section of the stores that serve some form of Indian food, and these days there are plenty of them. In the areas where Indian population seems to be living, even the Walmarts and the other bigger grocery stores have paneer available. 1, 2, 3, go! Let's go.
So now we'll prepare the marination for the paneer and the chicken barbecue. It's an Indian recipe that Babi Ji, which is my sister-in-law, taught me. I'm not sure I remember the exact proportion, so I'll go by taste only. Let's see. First off, the deli.
I think most of this effort is gonna go to waste, because if you see behind me, there is a thunderstorm building. It could start raining cats and dogs anytime. We probably might have to run around here scrambling to save the wood from getting wet. Well, let's see. Okay, situation here is seem to be worsening by the minute. The thunderstorm is really approaching us. It's getting really windy. We try to keep the umbrella to keep us safe from the rain, but it looks like we'll have to postpone the whole scene till tomorrow. But what she was trying to say was the first ingredient is dahi, which is the magic ingredient which would actually soften the meat or the paneer or anything up, and this is also found in the dairy section.
It looks like we won't be able to do the barbecue tonight, but we thought at least let's prepare the marination so it can marinate overnight and it's gonna be even tastier tomorrow. To do so, we need basically the ingredients that are here, a couple of masala spice, the dahi. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes.
Dahi or curd.
Good.
Curd. Curd. Salt. Ginger and garlic, other masala, and you can see normally we use ghee, but we don't have ghee, so we use olive oil. The recipe is pretty simple. It's pretty much 1 spoon of everything and 2, 3, 4 spoons of dahi. Now it's good.
Afternoon of the next day, and thankfully the weather has all cleared up and we are able to start and resume the barbecue process. But all the wood that we had outside, we couldn't really save much, got completely drenched and soaked in water. So I think it's gonna impact our fireplace plan. It kind of gets messy and scary, but there's no other way of doing it. But the good side is that can be a lot of leftover, which madam was apparently very generous with, but it will not go to waste, because this can be used as a curry paste to something that can be saute fried or stir fried, like maybe veggies, or if you would want to do even tofu for that matter, or scrambled eggs or potatoes or something like that. So we'll mix it and it will make, like, some kind of a light dry snack with the kind of Indian flavor that there is gonna be. Now it's time to light up the barbecue, I believe.
Let's get started.
So this is barbecue 101, because I don't know anything about barbecue. So she is gonna teach me. What's the first step?
I'm not sure you have the best person to teach you actually. I'm a bit scared of those things.
Yeah, I know.
But I will do my best. It's a 2-step process. First,
Okay.
you need to open the propane.
Okay, propane
then-
gas जिससे ये चलता है. Oh, sorry, propane gas. I'm so used to vlogging in Hindi. Propane gas with which it runs.
And then you open the main ignition.
Ignition.
The button. You open the button.
The button. Ignition. Okay. I have actually used the smaller version when we were on a motorhome trip, but this big first time.
Yeah, now
But-
you just need to let it warm up.
Looks fundamentally the same to me.
Pretty much.
Smells so good. Indian spices.
Oh, nice smell. Looking also nice.
You you also looking nice. And nice
that's
smell. Oh, wow.
It's ready.
Awesome. But one of the magic ingredients that we are missing today is a lemon, because it makes all the difference. But because we're in quarantine, so we have limited supply. Otherwise, onions soaked in vinegar overnight could be something that goes really well with this thing, and mint chutney, of course. But even though we don't have any of those, this still is very tasty because I tried already. I couldn't resist.
करार है
Ah.
और मिस चटनी
Next time we do this, we should try different combination. You know, like maybe mixing up with achar.
Yeah, mixing of achar would be nice because there is a special variant called achari tikka.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, and people mix something like pesto or some green stuff with it and call it haryali tikka. So there are different variants. But
Alahi?
हरियाली
haryali.
Haryali tikka.
But for now, this one is really good. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and share button. And we have a new channel. We can use all the support we can get. Don't forget the subscribe button and
The bell icon.
thank you.